Yo-Yo, World of Sea Battle gives you a few flags to choose from. Peace Flag, Decoy Flag, and Black Flag at the beginning. The Black Flag can change into a faction flag, depending on what guild you join in the future. Faction flags do the same thing as Black, but just have a changed look and meaning. The Peace Flag is what it sounds like. You want peace. The little flags on top of your ship will display a bright blue cross, and your ship's health bar will appear translucent to the others. Your ship will also appear translucent in the minimap to others. You'll never be attacked by another player unless you go in a PvP area. There are 3 main open world PvP areas. The center of the map, which you can see a ring of bones on the map. The outer map, which is venturing off the map into uncharted waters. And there is a continuous event called a skirmish, which is shown on your map as a translucent red circle that spawns randomly around the map. Avoiding all of these areas while using a peace flag means you won't ever have to worry about other players. Also, while flying a peace flag, you can't enter any pirate-owned ports. The Decoy Flag is very similar, however it has a range of peace with a 10% boost to experience and loot. Each port has a range of peaceful waters, which you'll be able to see the barrier as you venture out of the port. The range is pretty far, and it'll have a countdown to get back into peaceful waters if you cross it. If you do exit the range, your little flag will turn into a gray cross instead of blue, and your ship's health bar will become a solid color to others. Your ship will also become a solid color on the minimap. This is also a good way to know who you can and can't attack when you are out at sea. From a distance, you can use your spyglass to see what color these little flags are, and when they are close enough to see on the minimap, you can also see if they are a solid or translucent color. The Black Flag, or Faction Flag, means you will always be ready for PvP, unless you haven't left the port yet. The Black Flag is a solid black little flag, while the factions each have their own design. These flags mean your ship will always appear a solid color health bar and on a mini-map to other people. This also comes with a 20% boost to experience and loot. The no flag option unlocks when you make your first tier 1 ship. It takes away your name and makes you look like an NPC for tactical surprise attacks at the cost of minus 10% experience and loot. The question mark flag at the beginning is a spot for the legendary flag, which you can get from being in the top ranks of Arena. In conclusion, higher risk, higher the reward. If you want to do both, sometimes it's worth getting the double hold ship upgrade, which reduces item loss by 40%. This way, you can reap the best experience with the Black Flag and not worry about losing too much loot. The choice all comes down to your playstyle and needs. As a last warning, if you join the pirate faction, your peace flag will disappear. Live in peace, or live on the edge.